What's up, Jump Scare Notification Squad? It's your boy, the game, MLL. Welcome to another exciting edition of Friday Night Freddy's. Now, in today's episode, we have a special match. We have somebody making their debut, new character. I didn't make him, but I wanted to use him, so he's making his debut tonight. And he's going to be competing for the Jump Scare Championship. That's unprecedented. A new character getting a title shot right as soon as they get signed to the show. And then, in the main event of the evening, we're going to be bringing in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they're going to be battling the Nightmare FNAF crew. So I'm excited for that match. I had a big launch of my channel with Sister Location versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I thought it would be cool to do them versus the Nightmare team this time around. Alright guys, let's head down to the ring, and let's get this thing started.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the first match. It's gonna be a barn burner. The Jump Scare Championship is gonna be on the line as ordered by the purple guy. It's gonna be somebody from Bendy's past taking him on for the Jump Scare Championship. So let's turn our attention towards the entrances here. And here he is from the game Bendy and the Ink Machine. Please welcome Boris the Wolf. Now, this is a creation that I did not make. This was just downloaded recently off of the 2K17 community. This character had only 16 downloads when I downloaded it, so hopefully whoever created this version will get some exposure, as I feel this is a slightly better creation than the most popular one that was on the community for this character. So whoever made this, shout out to you. Not sure if you're a fan of my show, but if you are, I hope so, because that'd be cool to see your character pop up on somebody's show that you watch, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, here he is. Boris the Wolf, everybody. In case you guys missed it, I believe Chapter 3 of Bendy in the Ink Machine is now available to play. So, if you guys are Bendy fans, something to know. Alright, and this is going to be for the Jump Scare Championship, as I stated at the opening part of this match. So I'm excited for this match. Hope you guys are excited too. Don't forget to drop a like. Alright, and let's bring out the champ. And this character was created by my good buddy Two Cool Skeletons. There is a link in the credits of the description of this video directly to his YouTube channel. Go give him a subscribe. He is going to be featured in N60 Mania alongside me. So thanks again, Two Cool Skeletons, for including me in your cash-in. It was cool to be on the N60 Sean show. So yeah, thanks a lot, bud. So anyways, here's the champ. Might be wondering why he's not coming down to the ring with his title, and it's because it's hanging above the ring. And Boris does not look impressed. I'm impressed, but Boris doesn't look impressed. Alright guys, Jump Scare Championship on the line. It's dangling above the ring as we speak. There is a great close-up of the Jump Scare Championship. Don't forget to check out the main event. This is only the first of 2 matches today. We always do 2 matches here on Friday Night Freddy's. And let's get this thing started. Right away, Boris shoots in. Whoa, he just tosses Bendy over his shoulder. Looks like Boris knows a little bit of judo. Who'd have thunk it, right? There's a wind-up uppercut, and Bendy showing Boris the dynamite comes in small packages. Now Boris he's a lot girthier than most of the Jump Scare division, I will say that, but he is meeting the weight class limit, clocking in at 203 pounds. So he's just barely making the cutoff. Bendy looks like he weighs about $150 soaking wet. Oh, and there he goes with those stiff uppercuts. It's one thing Bendy excels at is the striking ability. Monkey flip. And Bendy is taking control of this match. Bendy's going outside the ring. He's going after that ladder. We know he loves using the ladder to draw people with the Bendy Buster. But he has to actually use it to win the match in this one. Oh, he catches him with the throwback. Which is ironic because if you look at the art style of Bendy and the Ink Machine, it is a bit of a throwback. And Boris finally counters. There's an arm drag takedown. Shots to the head. And now he throws Bendy back into the ring. Boris is looking for something. Oh man, he's got out that big ladder. What's he looking for here? If I was Bendy, I'd be slightly scared. Oh, did you see that? He did not show any fear. Leaps over the top. Excuse me, he leaped in between the ropes over the ladder and just destroys Boris. And I don't know if Boris knows what he's getting himself into here, as this is his debut match on this show. We've seen Bendy battle Sammy Lawrence before, but never have we seen him fight Boris. Boris now. Uh-oh. Bendy's in a hurtful spot here. This could be everything. Boris up to the top ropes. Oh, and Boris just about broke his leg. He went upside down. Got his leg trapped in the ladder. You want to talk about cartoons animating their falls. That was definitely a bad spot for Boris to be in. And Bendy, oh, knocks him out of the ring, spilling him out to the floor. And Bendy, it's like he's getting the Friday Night Freddy's stairs. He's got the Game Jester stairs. Oh, okay, looks like he's got a plan B. Oh, he should have went for a strike. Came up a little bit short on that one. And now Boris is taking Bendy to school here on the floor. Bendy rolls out of the way. And Boris showing him his striking ability. He's got him in the pump handle. Oh my god, he just dropped his calf across the stairs and dropping his back right onto the grating outside of the ring here. There's an axe handle smash to the spine of Bendy, and now he's in a world of hurt. Oh, Bendy reverses. Don't count out Mr. Bendy. What's he looking for here? Oh, Boris is on the ladder now. What's Bendy thinking? Bendy trying to return the favor, goes up to the top ropes. Oh my god, he hits the frog splash on Boris. Just about busts him in half there. Oh, I spoke too soon. Boris shakes it off somehow. There's a big chop to the face of Bendy. Bendy answers back. These two are hammering it out here. Oh, and he catches him with a twirling kick, knocking him upside his head. And it looks like Bendy is going to higher grounds here. Bendy looking to retain. And Bendy thinks better of it as Boris attempts to push over the ladder. I think we all know how that would have ended. Bendy would have probably landed right on his head. Bendy grabs the steel chair. And Boris walks right into the trap. Not very wise on Boris's behalf. Oh, look, he's got ink all over that chair. What's Bendy doing here? Looks like Bendy's taking a risk. Oh, Boris, though. Boris saw it coming. Oh, and Boris collapses the ladder out from underneath Bendy. I don't know. I would say he's celebrating a little bit too early. Looks like Bendy still has a lot left in the tank. It's a shot to the skull. He went for that signature wind-up punch. Wasn't enough. Boris rolls through. Kick to the calf. Misses the jab. Got him in the pump handle slam position again. And Bendy counters with a hip toss. And it looks like Bendy has this thing back in control. What's Bendy setting up here? Oh, I think I know what's coming. I think the fans know what's coming. He's got him poised. There's the underhook. He scoops him up. Oh, Bendy Buster into the ladder. I think that might be lights out for Mr. Boris the Wolf. Bendy is ascending the ladder. Is this going to be enough? Uh-oh. Bendy's in no man's land. Oh, he lands from the top of the title, crashing down onto the ladder, and Boris needs to capitalize on this mistake. Oh, Bendy reverses. Oh, he monkey flips him over the ladder into the stairs, and that was a rough shot from Bendy. Looked like Bendy clipped him in the leg as he rolled in. That was enough to stun Boris. And he is just taking Boris to school now. He's got that inked up chair again. What's he setting up here? We saw him try this earlier, but it didn't work. Is he going forward again? Bendy up to the middle rope. Not like this. Oh! That chair was still wrapped around his neck. Are we looking for a second Bendy Buster? Oh, this time face first into the chair. And Bendy has created a second window of opportunity for himself here. He needs to move quickly. Boris isn't going to stay down forever. And Boris is already stirring around. Well, the resiliency of this character is astounding. And Boris goes to push the ladder over, but not in time, as Bendy is able to retrieve the Jump Scare Championship from the top of the ladder. Let's take a look at some of those sick replays. There you saw the frog splash, which was an excellently executed maneuver in my opinion. There is the Bendy Buster over the ladder. It could have broke Boris's leg. And there you see Bendy retrieving the Jump Scare Championship. What an excellent defense from Bendy. Who's going to stop Bendy? I think he was probably the most successful champion as far as title defenses go on this show so far. And here he is. Here is your winner from Bendy and the Ink Machine, obviously. Bendy! Alright guys, let's head over to the next match.
Well, it was cool seeing Boris make his debut on this channel. Like I said, shout out to the guy that made that character. That was pretty cool. But unfortunately, he came up short this time around. Maybe there'll be opportunities for Boris in the near future. Okay, guys, let's head on over to the main event. It's going to be the TMNT team. That's right, the Ninja Turtles. Well, 3 of them. We'll talk about 2K18 in a few minutes. Versus the FNAF 4 team, the Nightmares. Alright, guys, let's head on to the main event and let's get this thing underway.
And here comes the main event of the evening, bringing a team back that we haven't seen on the show in quite a while, if I must say so myself. Please welcome from the Big Apple. Here's the leader, Leonardo. And there's his posse. We have Michelangelo and Raphael. In case you guys are wondering, the max cap for characters in a game like this is 3 versus 3. That is why Donatello is absent right now. But next year on 2K18, which is actually not really next year, it's in a few months, we're going to be able to have 4-on-4s. So I wanted to bring this team out just to remind you guys, because now we're going to have better match possibilities in next year's game. So I'm super excited for it. But anyways, here is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle team. And these guys had a great match against Sister Location in the preseason of Friday Night Freddy's. These guys have never faced off, however, against the Nightmare FNAF team. So I'm curious to see how this is going to pan out. There he is leading his henchmen in this instance. Nightmare Freddy in the front, Nightmare Foxy on the right, and Nightmare Chica on the left. Now, I just want to address some comments that I've been receiving about Foxy. I didn't use the standard in-game art. I used the poster art for the advertisement for FNAF when I created it, and yes, it was in a red tint, and I understand that it looks like a horse, but what you might not know is they don't have a dog head in this game, so I really just kind of used the horse as like something with a snout so that we could put the long teeth on the side of the face. And I moved the eyes around a little bit. See, like from the side it looks great. Yes, I know, straight on it looks like a horse. So before you guys blow up my comment section with 100 comments about him looking like a horse, I already know that. Thank you for the tip. If there was a dog head in this game, he would have a dog head, but he, you know, there isn't one. Anyways, here's the Nightmare FNAF team. As always, Nightmare Freddy looks ready to lead his minions into battle. And he looks pumped, the crowd looks pumped. They're in the trance of the Nightmare FNAF team. And the turtles are circling back to their side of the ring. And we're about to get this thing started. All right, Leonardo is starting, and both of the leaders are starting. Oh, and Freddy just comes out of the gate, knocks Leonardo off his feet. He's telling him to come on, give him your best shot. Leonardo scoops him up. Oh, and a gut buster. It's gut check time. And Freddy may have been a little bit cocky coming out here. Leonardo is not somebody you want to take lightly. And he blocks the stiff punch. Answers back with the right hand of his own. And I think Nightmare Freddy might be a little bit cheesed off. There you see him unloading on Leonardo now. Dang, he is just trying to knock his lights out. Off the ropes. Jump scare toss. He used that move to defeat Ennard in a previous episode. Is that going to be enough already? One. And not exactly. Nightmare Foxy looks like he's taking a cheap shot. Oh, and the referee had his back turned to Nightmare Freddy. Didn't see him take a shot at Raphael. You really don't want to make Raphael mad. If you're going to make any of the turtles mad, don't make Raphael mad. I think most people already know that that are fans of TMNT. There's already the bear hug. Oh, into his spine buster. And there, I told you, Raphael is a hothead. He knows better, though. He's going to cost Leonardo a 3-on-1 situation if he does anything. Leonardo tossed into the Nightmare corner, and here comes Nightmare Chica. Freddy creating a window of opportunity for Chica. Chica takes the kick. The cheap shot at Leonardo. And looks like the Nightmare FNAF team is playing the heels this time around. Oh, big shots to the gut. And Leonardo is just getting dismantled here, no pun intended. And it's a hip toss. Flatliner. And Leonardo, hopefully for his sake, will make a tag here. And he tags in the party dude. Hey, we have the one that says, let's party. And then we have the party dude in the ring. So this is kind of cool. Oh, and he spikes him down. Double sit-down powerbomb. And now Michelangelo has taken the reins of this match. There's a counter from Chica, though. Overhead judo toss. Just so you guys know, that is a common reversal in this game. I don't give everybody martial arts moves. There's a big T-bone suplex. And he blocks the knee strike. Chica's known for those devastating knee shots. And he catches him with the crucifix. I thought he was going for a pin, but he just drops him on his neck. There's a short arm clothesline. You got a pair of them? How about a trifecta? Chica showing exactly why Chica is one of the scariest characters on the show. Oh, just about takes Mikey's head off there with the Chica kick. And this has to be it. Goes for the cover. Nightmare team all over it. Mikey was able to power out at a 1 count. Kind of surprised. There she goes for those knees. Boom! Big shot in the face from Chica. And Mikey counters the double team maneuver. Trading blows. Launched back in. Here comes Nightmare Foxy for the first time in this match. Off the ropes. Jump scare machine. Oh, just about broke Mikey's ribs. That could be it. Foxy going for the cover. There goes Raphael off the apron. 2. Man, and the Nightmare FNAF team is just taking apart the TMNT team. Will they fare better in next year's game when we have the ability to do 4-on-4s? I'm thinking so. Donatello is the brains of the bunch. Not having that asset on your team could be a detriment. And the referee just gets sideswiped there. Reverse Frankensteiner. And now he's focusing on that elbow joint. Mikey looking to submit Foxy. Grabs that leg. And they're able to save Foxy from submission doom. Looks like Mikey's looking to set up a finish. And Chica trying to make the save, but to no avail. Nightmare Freddy gets in a cheap shot. He's able to save him from the crucifix powerbomb. And Foxy seizing control of this match, just unloading on Michelangelo. There you see an uppercut. Big knee to the face. Foxy looks like he's winding up for something. Oh, he went for the jump scare stomp. Counters. Chicken wing gut buster. And now we have the red versus the red. We have Foxy taking on Raphael. Oh, and he was not ready for that. He catches him with the jump scare stomp. I think Raphael thought he was going to sneak in. Mikey taking advantage this time. Foxy floats into the crossbody. And now he's turned his attention back to Raphael. Foxy is so quick with his striking and his running attacks. And he ducks. Raphael, oh, I thought he was going for the chicken wing gut buster. Flips him over his head, dumping him upside down with the tiger suplex. Foxy catches the leg, rolls through again. This is the second DDT from Foxy. He missed. Foxy's going up. And Foxy gets turned around into a sit-out powerbomb. Now the Turtles are trying to regain control of this match. It's a big shoulder block from Foxy. And he counters the finishing move. Gotta figure it may have been it after that. Oh, vicious neck breaker. He winds him up and slams him into his kneecap. Raphael setting up the finisher. Is that smart to do it in the FNAF territory? Wait a second. He drags him in. He's got him in the raft lock. He's got him in the raft lock. I think this is going to be it. And Chica was able to make the save. And now we have a 3-on-1 situation here. The referee needs to get them out of the ring. Do your job, referee. Raphael counters. What's he going for here? He sets him up on the top ropes. Oh my God, he just spikes him on the top of his head. And now he's tagging Michelangelo back in. Foxy counters. Oh, and he goes for the chokehold. And Michelangelo gets saved by his teammate Raphael. Oh, there was a miscommunication there from the Nightmare team. It looked like he was going for Raphael and inadvertently hit Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy, I was going to say he looked a little bit mad, but I don't know. Maybe he was just turning his focus towards Michelangelo there. Oh, there's the Foxtrot. Foxtrot, the Nightmare team knows that that could be it. They run in to make the save. And Michelangelo just barely getting the shoulder up. TMNT needs to be careful here or else they're going to get burned. It's the reversal. Referee needs to get in there. Referee is already to a 3 count. There he goes. And now Foxy recovers in time. Oh, but not Turtles in time. Goes for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count on Mikey. I thought it would at least been a 2. Mikey gets thrown into the Nightmare corner. Freddy hooks him up with a headbutt. And Foxy needs to recover. Possibly make a tag. And here comes Nightmare Freddy. This is not a good situation for Michelangelo. Wait a second. Jump scare powerbomb. Jump scare powerbomb. Turn around. 1, 2. Oh, and Raphael just barely making the save. Raphael trying to get in some cheap shots. Nightmare pulls him back. Boom, Freddy with the sidewalk slam. And now here comes Nightmare Chica. We're down to party versus party again. Chica looks like she's setting up the finish. The chicken wing gutbuster. 1, 2, 3. And there's a backdrop for good luck. Raphael not selling that though. Let's take a look at some of those sweet replays from this match. We saw the jump scare slam, the move that defeated Ennard. Not enough to keep down Leonardo. There's the bear hug spine buster. Pinfall after pinfall after pinfall. Finally, Michelangelo. Something had to give. There you see the chicken wing gut buster. He tried pinning him right in front of Leonardo. The Nightmare team was able to run in there and make the save. Alright guys, that does it for this week's episode. Let's head over to the broadcasting booth and we'll say our goodbyes for today.
Well, I hate to say it, I kind of thought the Nightmares were going to knock it out of the park, but it was a really back and forth match. You know, props to the Nightmare team for pulling off the victory. It was cool seeing them pick up another win. Anyways, that does it for this week's episode. I'm the Game MLL signing out, and don't forget to jump scare that subscribe button. You guys have a good weekend.